Hola a todos, dragoncitos y dragoncitas, y sed bienvenidos a Return to Monkey Island.
¡Ostras, qué guapo! Por si llevas mucho tiempo sin jugar, te hacen un anteriormente. Ay, muchas gracias, Rorronoa. Que me pongo rojita. Eso eres tú, que me ves guapa. ¿Cómo estás? Directamente, todavía me acuerdo. Pero qué guay, te puedo hacer un resumen. Ay, como me picaste ojo, perdón. Ay. Me acuerdo. Estamos aquí en el barco de LeChuck. Vale. Tenemos que robarle el mapa a Monkey Island, pero primero tenemos que terminar con el hechizo que se supone que nos lleva hasta la isla. Así que...
The potion smells like it's ready to go. It's just missing the flattened skull.
La calavera, es que tío, no creo que... ¿Vamos a usar a Murray? ¿En serio?
How's the potion coming?
You heard the captain. It's nearly finished. Go and find a flattened skull, like he told you to. If you can't do that, find a regular skull.
Busca una normal y la aplasta. Vale, ok.
Nice looking skull you've got there, Apple.
¿Me la presta?
Now, before you get any ideas, I'm a ghost. My skull won't work.
Maldita
And Shufra
sea.
already asked. Why don't you stick your own head in the pot and see what happens?
Relax, I was just making conversation. I'll find a skull someplace else.
Vamos a tener que usar a Murray. ¿Está cargado?
Looks like it's empty.
Y maldita sea. Incandescente.
Ready for cannon firing.
Pero no hay nada, ¿no?
That was fun, but it would be even better if the cannon's loaded with something.
Ah, vale, lo mismo. Si estuviera cargado con algo. Ojito.
Better be the sound of you working, Swabby.
Sí, estoy trabajando muchísimo. A ver. Tenemos el pienso... No te quitas el parche que nos revientan. No veo que tengamos nada ahora mismo. Tenemos que conseguir la calavera y robar el mapa. De hecho, el directo no tiene que ir fluido, tiene que ir fluidísimo, porque ya me instalaron la fibra nueva y la tengo directamente conectada aquí al ordenador. Tiene que ir, vamos. Puedo trepar. ¿No deberías estar en la cofa haciendo cosas de vigía?
Shouldn't you be up in the crow's nest doing lookout stuff?
The best show is down here. I want to see if you screw up this thing with this girl.
Pues probablemente lo haga. Soy Guybrush.
Can I check the crow's nest for a skull?
There's nothing you need up there.
No me va a dejar subir, ¿no?
What's it like working for LeChuck?
I can't complain.
Really?
It's in the employee handbook. No complaining. You'll live longer if you remember that, new guy.
Vale. Tenemos un
Do we have
sindicato.
a union?
You sure don't, Swabby.
Any ideas for where to find a skull?
I'm really more of a watcher than a helper.
Gotta go. I've got a job to do.
My condolences.
The crow's nest is up there. I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture.
Que es como un fantasma, ¿no? Pero si no
This
es
is a bunch of
agotada.
empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents.
No me
There's
deja.
nothing you need up there, new guy.
¿Qué estás ocultando? ¿Qué hay ahí arriba? ¿Eh? Vale, aquí está LeChuck. No acariciar al gato.
The very first item in the ship's safety procedures is never to try to pet Scruffles. Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting.
No debería tocarla.
Now's not a good time to attract attention.
Vale. Si queremos atraer la atención, tenemos la campana. Eso está bien.
Toasty.
Ghosty.
Excuse me, your captainship?
I told ye to find a flattened skull.
Vale, no me dice nada más.
Before I decide to use yours instead.
Aquí hay lo del trivial. Importante. ¿Cuál de estos ingredientes no hace falta para llegar a Monkey Island? Calavera, levadura, creo que era la canela. ¡No! Maldita sea. Pues, ¿no era la canela? Ay, mía, pues qué mala tengo la memoria. Estaba convencida, ¿eh? Vale, si entro en el barco... Uy, está este. Cuidadito.
These open plan offices are all the rage now. I'll probably do my shirt in a few weeks when it starts to get mossy.
Buena idea. Rata
I
fantasma.
guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave.
Vale, el camarote de Lechak, pero todavía no. Uy, me ha pillado.
Out and about.
Sí, un poco. Murray, ¿qué te voy a contar, compi?
Come on. Tell me what Madison
No
is up
quiero
to.
matar a Murray, me cae bien.
Diminish us both by asking. Knock it off.
Pues lo siento, Murray.
Hey, Murray, why don't you come with me? I can show you around the ship.
No.
Llevarme a Murray contra su voluntad.
Hey,
Hola, Murray.
How's it going in there, Murray?
you will pay for this indignity, you worthless
¡Esta calavera!
skullnapper.
¿Y si me cuelo en el camarote de Lechak a ver si encuentro algo útil? Ya que parece que nadie está vigilando.
It doesn't do much to cut the chill in here, but I'll take what I can get. Nice. A slideshow of creepy zombie guys. Wait a minute. That looks exactly like Elaine's wedding veil.
Coge el
If
velo.
I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one. Ooh, I can't decide which is more disturbing. LeChuck somehow stealing Elaine's wedding veil, or him having a copy made.
Claro, recordemos que Elaine está casada aquí con el amigo Guybrush. Sentir el calor.
I know art is supposed to grab you, but this is taking it too far.
¡Hostia! ¡Que me quiere abrazar! Vale. Ok. Este me quiere abrazar. ¿En serio no hay nada aquí en el camarote de Lechak? ¿Y si le doy a Murray? No. Vale, me quiere abrazar. Espérate. Tarjeta de trivial. A ver si esta vez acierto. El suelo de qué habitación no para de revolverse. ¿No para de revolverse? ¿Caca de pollo?
Ew.
¿Porque le he dado de comer? Caca de pollo. Fregar el pollo fantasma. Espérate.
I'll let that one alone. She's got an egg.
¿En serio?
Close enough. Close enough. Close enough.
Espera. Si frego la grasa.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Vale, perdón.
Looks like you
Vale.
missed a spot.
Que sí.
Nuts.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts. Close enough.
No sé exactamente para qué estoy haciendo esto, pero se
Looks like you
puede.
missed a spot.
Oh, nuts. I'll let that one alone. She's got an egg.
Fregar el pienso. No sé qué estoy haciendo.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Oh,
Vale, puedo
nuts.
fregar cosas.
I already had some chicken feed.
Vale, espérate. Pero ¿y si ahora cojo este que está todo engrasado? Probar el pienso. Espérate.
I don't think so.
Maldita sea. Guybrush. No colaboras. La que vamos a liar aquí.
No way am I picking that up with my hands.
A ver.
You missed a spot.
Quiero ver si puedo... No, esto es para subir.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Vale. Entonces si me voy y vuelvo a entrar... ¿Qué pasa? Lo quiero comprobar. Sí, han hecho caca, pero no ha cambiado nada. ¿Y si vuelvo a dejar a Murray aquí? No puedo. Esto tiene una X, ¿por qué?
Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young.
Caca de pollo fantasma. Vale, lo pongo y lo quito. Ah, puedo fregar el suelo. Espérate.
You missed a spot.
Espera. No sé qué estoy haciendo, ¿vale?
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Fregar mi petate. Se lo estoy llenando todo de grasa. ¿Para qué? No lo sé.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Espérate. Se me está ocurriendo algo. Que igual no tiene
Looks like you missed
sentido.
a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Vale. Voy a intentar una cosa. Voy a salir. Voy a hacer que este tío me pille y que me vuelva a meter aquí. No sé qué pasará. Porque ahora mismo como que me empuja y me caigo allí. Hola.
I wonder what's for dinner.
¡Ah, se va! Que se va. Vale, y ahora... Y puedo
I'll
subir...
leave my work down here.
Ah, no, no me deja.
You're out and about.
Ah, vale, estoy cieguísima, perdón. Pensar.
Let me apologize in advance.
Sorry,
I have to
Murray.
take one for the team.
I see no team. Only you, withered zombie man. Let me assure you that whatever you're planning, it will be nothing compared to the torments that I will...
Ay, pobre Murray, loco. ¿Estás
I
vivo?
would admire your methods
Ah, pues sí
if they
está
had
vivo.
been used on someone else.
Thanks, I guess.
Vale, pues listo. No sé entonces para qué ensucie la bodega. Pero ok.
Hey, what are you...
Next stop, Monkey Island.
Swabby!
Hola.
Why are you out of the old? You're not ready for the deck. Where's your mop? And also...
¡Adiós! ¡Que la lía! ¡Lo matan! ¡Lo matan! Pobre Murray, tío. ¡La has cagado, compi! ¡La has cagado, pero bien!
I can explain, sir. I guess you'll be first swab now.
Bien,
whatever your
Ascenso!
name is.
A promotion! I won't let you down.
This'll be ruined now it's spilled. Start making the potion again. I'll be in me cabin, gritting me collection of other people's teeth.
Vale, vale. Le echarse para el camarote.
Is that even possible? No! We barely scraped together the ingredients the first time. We're out of
Ostras,
almost
¿y ahora?
everything.
¿Cómo llegamos?
Tip the cauldron back and pretend we're working on it. Maybe he'll forget about it eventually.
Claro que
You
sí.
don't know a chap like I do. But it'll buy us some time.
Is this one of those times where you substitute different stuff for all the ingredients and it works anyway?
No, they were right. We couldn't make the potion yet.
But you told me that you can't get to Monkey Island unless you make the potion.
Well, I did. But, as it turns out, there is a way. We storytellers call what's happening now a twist. There was an important piece of the
Plot
puzzle that
twist.
I hadn't seen yet. I started by looking around the ship for opportunities.
Vale.
Hey,
Hola, Murray, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo va la
How's it
vida?
going in there, Murray?
I don't know what you're planning now, but I'm going to see you
Me lo
burn
merezco por
for
lo que te he hecho, Murray. No, no te lo voy a negar. ¿Dónde vas? ¡Qué desastre!
That looks like a permanent stain. Ugh, smells worse than it looks.
¿Puedo limpiarlo con algo? No. ¿Qué tal?
Hey, Bob, have you got any ideas on how to get to Monkey Island that don't involve a voodoo potion?
My mind's a blank. I try to keep it that way if possible.
What's that?
Plundering prospects.
You won't need those. I'll find a way for us to get to Monkey Island. It's empty now.
Vale, ahora está vacío. O sea, todas las provisiones eran para hacer la poción. No recuerdo que nos costará tanto en el primer juego. No está cargado.
Looks like it's empty.
Ya puedo subir a la cofa, eso es interesante. Vale, está este de chill. Y puedo mirar, vale.
Hey, Flambe! Ship ahoy! It's Captain
Epa!
Madison! Ready the cannons!
Don't worry about it. LeChuck already knows they're
Oh,
out there.
están
Wait, never
compinchados.
mind. Something's going on. They've got a cauldron on deck.
También quieren llegar a Monkey Island.
That looks like a cinnamon stick. Mint, squid ink. Hey, wait a minute. I know that recipe.
Se la vamos a
They didn't
robar.
come to sink us. Those weasels are going to Monkey Island.
Okay.
They undercut my Threepwood's expedition so they could claim the prize for themselves.
You don't want to say that name out loud on this ship. Trust me.
Why aren't they happier? A well-placed
Porque le
stab in
falta
the
la
back is
calavera.
cause for celebration.
Sí.
Aha! They're missing a skull. We don't need a potion because they have one.
What? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Make ready to sail.
Do I look like a quartermaster to you? You
Ah,
sure
vale.
don't look like one to me.
I'll go
Perdón,
talk
gente, que
to
tengo
Iron
que
Rose.
contestar.
This is gonna be great.
If you say so, Swabby.
Vale. Este me ignora, pero ya sé lo que vamos a hacer.
I've got an idea for how we can get to Monkey Island.
Le da
So you
igual.
said. You should tell Iron Rose about it. Or someone who cares, if you can find such a person.
Pero tengo que robar el mapa primero. No, primero tengo que robar el mapa, así que ojo. Fingir que timoneo.
Oops.
Vale, ahora sí.
Now's not a good
No es
time
un buen
to attract
momento.
attention.
Ok. Bueno, ahora puedo entrar en la cocina. Quiero mirar a ver si hay algo útil. Lechaca está dentro del camarote. Hola. Espérate.
I've got an idea for how we can get to
A
Monkey
ver si alguno me
Island after
ayuda.
all.
Does Iron Rose know you're working on that? Instead of swabbing things that need swabbing?
Not yet, but I'm on my way to tell her. I've got an idea for how we can get to Monkey Island after all.
Good for you, Swabby. You should take that straight to the top.
Vale, que les da igual.
Of course not. I mean Iron Rose.
Right. Good thinking.
Vale.
Can I give you a hand washing these plates?
Nah, I already did those.
Ah, ok. Alejarme de la peste. Pensar en el
That's
armario.
held shut with a pretty sturdy piece of timber. You'd think on a ship there would be opportunity to change the water once in a while. At first I thought the privy must be behind there, but no, it's just the pantry. Can I ask about that pepper shaker?
It's demon pepper. Made
Okay.
from demon peppers, which are basically the hottest peppers you can
¿Me lo
get.
puedo llevar?
Do not, under any circumstances, put it on anything you intend to eat.
I like spicy food.
Not like this. Burns on the way in, burns on the way
Oh,
out. In
vale,
between,
entendido.
burns.
Pero, ¿me lo puedo llevar?
Can I borrow your demon pepper?
No.
Ok.
Whoa. I'm not sure those are quite dead yet. It's hard to tell if those are for cooking or combat.
It's cute that you think there's a difference.
It sounds like screaming, but really quiet.
Vale, tengo que pillar el... Preguntar qué hay en la despensa.
What is all this stuff anyway?
Oh, you know, urchin husks,
¿Es
biled up
tractabilidad?
extract, sugar, fangweed, nothing unusual.
Qué asco.
Ugh. You might want to change this water someday. Just a thought.
It's not water. I'm marinating the plate scrapings for tomorrow's dinner.
Ooh, I think I'll skip dinner tomorrow.
Sí, qué rico todo, ¿no?
It won't keep anyone out, but it could keep something in. There must be something fairly nasty in there. What could it be?
A ver.
Hey, Putra, what horrible creature are you keeping in here that you have to bar it shut?
What? The cupboard's empty. The board's just there to keep it from flying open in heavy seas.
Oh,
You'd think you'd never been in a galley before.
Vale, ok.
what's the soup of the day?
Some former crew members who didn't work out.
Yikes.
It's a delicacy.
Escuchar sopa.
Kind of soothing in a weird way.
Ok, vale. Nah, hay que sacarla para pillar el pimentero. De alguna forma. Si entro donde el Chuck me va a mandar a la mierda, ¿verdad? ¡Oli!
You, Swabby, come over here.
¡Oli!
You be new to my ship.
Sí.
I like to meet each of my crew.
Cuidadito, que todavía nos
What's
pilla.
your name, Swabby?
John Smith. Paco.
Crazy Beard, the beardless.
Look, I'm just going to call you
Me
Swabby.
imaginé que le iba a decir.
It's not good for the chain of command if we get too friendly. Any questions? None? Good. I likes an unquestioning crew.
Mira, y ahí tiene el
Get
mapa.
back to work before I use your entrails as bait. Wait! Don't forget the keel hauling tomorrow at 4. I like to think of it as a team-building exercise.
I won't.
¿En serio no me reconoce? Pues nada, vamos a hablar con la amiga esta. Para decirle que tenemos ahí enfrente un barco.
I have an amazing idea.
Does it involve mobbing?
No, it involves following another ship to Monkey Island. See, Captain Madison is just east of us right now. They're brewing the potion to go to Monkey Island.
So,
Ah, ahora sí
I'm
vienen
gonna help
todo.
them finish it, and then we follow them. All I need to do is get them a skull somehow. Make ready to sail.
Venga a pasarte mi culo.
no.
We don't even want to go to Monkey Island.
Golan gave us a perfect excuse to skip it, and now you're about to screw it up. Let's lock him in the hole.
Whoa, hang on.
¿En serio otra vez?
What do you mean you don't want to go to Monkey Island?
It's not a cryptic metaphor, Swabby. We mean we don't want to go. There's nothing on that island except for the secret.
Sí, que nadie ha
The
encontrado.
secret doesn't split 6 ways.
7.
LeChuck only wants it because of his obsession with that stale glass of milk Guybrush Threepwood.
I think you're making a mistake.
Let's put it to a vote. Voting is supposed to be at 1 bell. Fair enough. The matter before the crew is the question of whether we should go to Monkey Island. I vote nay. Nay.
Nay.
Nay.
¿Y si se lo digo a
Has to be
Lechak?
unanimous. It isn't. Meeting adjourned.
What's unanimous?
O sea, todos tenían que decir que
It
sí.
means I had to convince each and every member of the crew to change their vote.
¿En serio? ¡Oh, qué pereza!
I'd like to discuss your vote on the Monkey Island issue.
It's nay. I'm afraid going to Monkey Island doesn't really have anything in it for me.
Wouldn't a change of scenery be nice?
I've seen lots of scenery.
How about I make it worth your while?
Go on.
¿Qué te interesaría? Vamos a preguntarle
Well, I
directamente.
got all I need, but I'm bored. We used to have an entertainment budget, but this fancy new ship is leveraged like crazy, so there are no frills anymore.
Entertainment, you say? I'm sure I could come up with something. Entertainment is my
Vale, hay
middle
que
name.
inventar algo de ocio.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, I do like a good
Le pongo una
joke.
tele ahí para que la
It'll
vea,
last
boca
very
abajo.
long, though.
Bob, I confess I'm a little confused about what your job is. I mean, I know you hang up there all day. I'm just not sure why.
As yardarm hanger, I serve as an example to the crew of what might happen if they break the rules. It's an
se hace el
important
trabajo.
role, though admittedly not an exciting one.
What
¿Cómo
do
te
you
gusta
like to do for
divertirte?
fun?
Oh, pretty much anything. I'm easy.
Sea shanties?
Not really.
Clog dancing?
Well, no.
¿Puedes elegir una?
Pick something?
Oh, anything's fine.
Ay, la madre que lo parió.
Bowling?
Not so much.
Me gusta cualquier cosa.
Basket weaving?
Nope.
Historical novels?
I do enjoy reading.
Aha!
Vale. ¿Biografía?
Biographies?
I do enjoy reading.
Autobiographies?
I do enjoy reading.
Flea circus?
Not so much.
Keel hauling?
Nah.
Embroidery?
Nah.
Meditation?
Well, no.
Adventure stories?
I do enjoy reading.
Vale.
I'll see what I can find.
Vale, entendido. ¡No! No quería hacer
It's
eso.
empty.
Sí, creo que les tengo que pasar la calavera a los de enfrente. El que tenía un libro era este tío.
Working hard?
Never.
What's the book?
It's a book of underworld jokes. Jokes from beyond the pale. Unheard of in this world.
¿Me lo deja?
Underworld jokes, you say. Any good?
Hilarious.
Would you describe that book as entertaining?
I would use a shorter word, but yes.
Think you'll be done reading soon?
Nah, I don't really have anything else to do.
Let's talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island.
Vale, ¿y este qué
Are there any
quiere?
particular favors I can do for you? I don't know a lot about your interests.
My main interests are sleeping and eating. I try to do both as much as possible.
Vale.
Do you have a favorite food?
Oh, yes.
Alaska
Scorched
abrasada.
Alaska. Salty like widow's tears, sweet like revenge, and fiery like a hot
Vale, para eso
poker to
necesitamos el
the
pimentero.
tongue.
Sounds good.
Exquisitely painful, yes.
How do you make scorched Alaska?
I don't. I have someone else make it. Professional if possible. There are safety concerns.
Keep up the
Vale.
good work.
Always.
Vale, vale, vale. Hay que pedírselo a la cocinera. Y la cocinera me pedirá algo también. ¿Tú qué quieres?
Listen, about that trip to Monkey Island.
That we voted against.
Exactly. I want to try to persuade you to change your mind about it. Or if not your mind, then at least your vote.
Good luck with that. I'm regretting hiring you right now.
Aren't you curious about what the
I
secret
decir no.
might turn out to be?
Not really. No. Most secrets turn out to be either disappointing or disturbing. That's why people cover them up in the first place.
Te hago un
I
favor.
could do you a favor in return. Win-win. That's how politics works, right?
I don't bargain away my opinions and judgment for cash or favors, Swabby. I'm not for sale. I have a moral center.
I've got one of those. It's just kind of small and off to the side. Like a hangnail.
Let's hope it doesn't cause you any trouble in your career as a pirate.
Not so far. As quartermaster, it seems like you should be more loyal to LeChuck, who, I will point out, very much wants to go.
I've been with LeChuck a long time.
¿Y?
Exactly.
In the beginning, I really admired the way he saw the world.
There's a big round box with a ribbon on it and the secret of Monkey Island inside?
I don't know, that's just it. I can't even remember what I found so inspiring. It makes it hard to follow his lead on a personal quest like the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh.
¿Y si te doy esto?
Do you remember giving me this at my orientation? It's got some good stuff in it.
Oh, yeah. I put it together myself, you know.
No kidding.
Betray trust, commit fraud, threaten bodily harm. So unswerving, so unapologetically ruthless. This really takes me back.
Aquí esta va a ser la más fácil de convencer.
Back to earlier today in my case.
LeChuck is really an amazing leader.
You can hang on to that if you like.
No, thanks, I'm good. Now that I've remembered why it is that I'm willing to follow LeChuck anywhere, even when I think he's doing something stupid.
Just so we're clear, that means you're gonna vote to go to Monkey Island now?
¿Tenemos un voto a favor?
Yes, even though I know you want me to.
Works for me.
Vale. Tenemos un voto a favor. Un segundo. Vale, me falta hablar con... esta de aquí. Ay, con esta, es verdad, no me acordaba.
Claire?
What is it?
Forgive me, but I'm unclear. What exactly is your job on this ship?
I'm the second mate, bosun, gunner, ship surgeon, and composer. And I do the
Y
laundry.
compositora.
Wow. Save a little for the rest of us, huh?
You after my jobs? Better not be. I need the cash. I'm saving up.
What's that you're working on?
It's theme music for LeChuck. I'm sketching out a melody. I'm happy with the first two notes. They're both do. The repetition emphasizes LeChuck's relentless nature, his dogged pursuit of his goals. It's a quality I admire. Still working on the other notes. My target is 7 total. I'm hoping to work in an augmented fourth to make it sound demonic.
Right.
Sí, lo entiendo.
Must have some scrubbing to get to, right, Swabby?
¿Cómo va tu
How's the
obra?
score going?
It would be going a lot better with fewer interruptions.
Flair?
Yes?
Can we talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island?
No.
Oh, come on. There must be something I can do for you. Something you want?
Nothing you can give me.
Try me.
Okay, fine. Earlier today, I lost my grandmother's whale knife. It was a gorgeous heirloom. I treasured it. And
Yo tengo
now
un
it's
cuchillo.
gone. Bring me the knife, and I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Great. Can you tell me where and when you
Ahora
last
es en el fondo
fought?
del mar.
It was sticking out of Gullet's back, right after I stabbed him with it. Probably still there.
LeChuck threw Gullet over the side.
Joke's on you,
¿Es posible que
Swabby.
esté donde el timón?
And I guess on me too. Now beat it. I'm busy.
Vale. ¿Y esto qué quiere?
So, Putra.
Chef, Putra. Please call me Chef. Everybody does.
They do?
No, never. But they should.
What exactly is a scorched Alaska?
Imagine a dessert shaped like a huge legless jellyfish with a texture like
Qué
ice
asco.
cream wrapped in packing foam, and it sets your face on fire when you eat it.
Appetizing.
Not really.
I don't suppose you know how to make scorched Alaska?
Of course I can make scorched Alaska, but I'm not going to.
Why not?
Scorched Alaska is the kind of thing that requires a skilled chef. Apparently, I'm still only a cook.
I wasn't aware there was a difference.
That's because you're an ignorant clod.
O sea, ¿quiere un
like everyone
ascenso?
else on
Entiendo.
this ship.
So a chef is better than a cook?
Not necessarily. I mean, a good cook makes better food than a lousy chef. But being a cook is mostly about mastery of materials and technique, whereas a chef adds artistry, improvisation, and innovation. Anyone who's tasted my boiled monkfish and haggis dumplings should agree
Vale, quiere el
that
título
I
de
deserve
chef.
that title.
Does a chef get paid more than a cook?
I mean, yes, but on this ship, not enough to make a difference. It's the principle of the thing.
Vale.
Well, have you tried to get a promotion?
Only about a dozen times. I keep the written request handy, complete with case studies and cost-benefit analysis. There is absolutely nothing wrong with this. But LeChuck refuses to sign it.
Management.
Yeah.
Vale, LeChuck tiene que firmarla.
Did you know Gullet well?
Sure. He and I were the only zombies in the crew until you came along.
What was Gullet like?
Well, you'll have noticed he was a bit of a bully.
Not at all.
He
Nah,
didn't
para
have much
nada.
power or control in his life, and he was insecure about that. So
Hombre,
he
era el
compensated
grumetillo
by being
jefe, o sea,
domineering, vicious, and cruel whenever he had the opportunity.
You don't say.
But he had his good side. He
Una pena que no
wrote
vayamos a verla,
poetry.
¿verdad?
Nobody else knows that. He kept it a secret. He was always afraid someone would steal his ideas. Not that anyone would have. His poems were total garbage.
¿Cómo te convertiste en
How did you
zombie?
become a zombie?
Oh, the usual way. I was at the Culinary Academy at the time. At first, I thought I was having an allergic reaction to some strawberries. How about you?
Me?
¿Soy zombie por matrimonio?
I was asleep at the time?
That is so common.
Coló.
At first, I thought it was a hangover. Sometimes I forget I'm a zombie.
I don't. Every time I try to get a decent cooking job at a restaurant or some swanky manor house, they say I'm too green, and they play it off like they're talking about experience level, but I know what they mean. Zombies need not apply. We don't want them rotting near the food. You
A ver.
must have experiences like that.
Lógica tiene.
They think all we want to do is eat brains.
Which, to be honest, I do want. But not constantly. That's a terrible stereotype.
En fin.
Anyway,
Aveloxo, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estamos? Bienvenido, entiendo, o bienvenida. ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo estamos? Bienvenido, bienvenida del el Return to Monkey Island. ¿Por qué siempre voy a decir Escape? El Escape ya lo jugamos. Quiero convencerte para cambiar tu voto, que ya sé lo que me va a pedir.
Save your breath, I'm unswayable. There's only one opinion I value, and that's Iron
Pues ya la
Rose's.
convencí.
She's the smartest
Ya
one
la
on the
convencí.
ship.
second smartest.
Now that you mention it, I'm remembering that I said just last week that I'd always vote with Rose. So I'm gonna do that on this too. Whatever way Rose votes,
Pues ya lo
that's how
tenemos.
I'll vote. Thanks for reminding me.
Great.
Seguro que no puedes preparar... Vale, no, para que me prepare el
Like I
plato
said,
este
Scorched Alaska
hay que
calls
convencer a
for
LeChuck
chef.
de que la nombre chef.
I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
Madre mía, qué complicación. Ofrecer ayuda.
Why don't I see if I can make some headway with your promotion? I think LeChuck likes me.
¿Tienes una cosa?
Sure, knock yourself out. If nothing else, we'll all get some entertainment out of it.
Yo desde luego. A ver,